Congratulations, you've completed 18 weeks of training of the NFL's Way to Play offseason program. Sadly, it's come to an end. But the one thing that we've been, and certainly you have been as well, is consistent. That's the hallmark of a great athlete, is consistency. So in today's training, it's just putting everything together and making sure that everything you do from the first rep to the last is consistent. That's what's gonna take you not just into great places within our game, but to even greater places outside of the game. So here we go. Not let's get ready to play some football. Let's go be football players. Best of luck to you.
With the side-to-side push-up bounce, we want to be pushing ourselves into a 45-degree angle every rep. We're starting going to the right, pulling ourselves back to the middle, and then going to the left, alternating each time. You want to be able to push yourself up and get to about a consistent spot each time, so you're jumping yourself all the way back to middle, not going too far, not going too shallow. The med ball wood chop slam is very similar to the med ball slam we did last week, except now we're throwing it on an angle, causing our lower body to rotate a little bit as we do each rep. You want to make sure you're still getting tall in between each rep and throwing the ball about to where your near foot would be, getting a little bit of a pivot in the lower body. With the single leg broad jump, it's really important that although we're jumping off of one foot, that we land on 2 feet, because the landing is going to be a lot more stressful than the jump itself. You want to make sure you really load up the leg that's in the ground and push as hard as possible, trying to drive the turf directly behind you as you jump. And then when you land, if you can't stop all in one setting, you need to hop into it a few times to make sure that you're really landing stable, not letting your toes get too far in front. Our last movement for today is the lateral sprint from a knee. This is similar to the angled sprint, but now we have to get ourselves moving directly on a 90-degree angle, which means we have to push a whole lot harder from that up leg to get ourselves going. As always, we want to make sure we're starting in a real good position with the up leg going opposite of where we're intending to go. So if we're going to the left, our up leg is to the right. If we're going to the right, our up leg is the left. That's all for today's workout, and that's it for the NFL Way to Play offseason training program. You just completed 18 weeks of training that not only got you strong in the weight room, but will get you strong and get you ready to be a football player.